friends. Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to the 4th episode of our Stardew Valley playthrough. It's still Interslice, but with friends, and I've still got a friend here. It's Cameron.
I'm thinking by the end of this, we're gonna have to just be acquaintances.
All right, day 9 of spring, here we go.
Let's just breeze by that.
Interslice, but with acquaintances.
You know what? That sounds too strong.
It's a real mouthful.
Interslice, but with farming pals.
Farming pals. Farming pals and the friend farm.
Friend farm. I forgot that was the name.
I forgot that our cat was called Kaplat until I went into my menu and saw it.
I think Kaplat is silently judging us. I think Kaplat is the perfect representation of the audience. And is
just sitting
in fact their mascot.
Minding her own business.
If I could get one person to get a tattoo of Kaplat and the logo, just for you, it's like a birthday gift. Kaplat and the logo.
Where did you get all those?
They were given to me as gifts.
Ugh.
For donating like such a good boy.
Oh, right. Look at your farm over there. I'm the host, like, by technicality, but I feel like you're the host in spirit.
Like the movie about the horse?
Yeah, you hosted that movie.
I did, it's true.
You just don't remember it.
That's why it was so untamed. For those of you who don't know, Spirit Untamed is the movie. That's the joke.
I'm making some deep-cut horse references here. I'm not sure how well that will resonate. Although this is farm content, so you're...
And we stick together like glue. That's another horse joke for you.
Jesus, that was a bit darker.
And if you don't know how glue is made...
Oh, sorry for the rude awakening.
Yeah, I wouldn't look that up. On the bright side, though...
It's a beautiful sunny day.
It is, and Elmer's logo is a cow and not a horse, so we can hope for the best.
Well, I think cows have hooves, too.
Is it just the hooves they use?
I
thought it was anything that they couldn't use for, like, hot dogs.
I'm pretty sure it's hooves. Like, that's the thing.
Oh, it could be.
They also make gelatin with hooves. That's why vegans can't eat Jell-O.
I want to thank you for watering my plants.
You're very welcome. I saw the 3 dry splotches, and it bothered a deep part of my soul.
I can't remember what my goal for today was. We're picking up, like, quite a little bit after we last played.
That's true. By quite a little bit, we mean like 17 minutes, not even.
I do mean that. I was gonna go for like the we do these in like weekly stints sort of vibe, but
That's fair. I mean, we do, except this one's still part of the last week. Or the current week, whenever I upload this.
I legitimately can't remember what I was gonna do. I gotta crack open a geode though, so let's go check that out.
Don't know what I planned to. I just started walking and I realized I have my inventories full of stuff. Hey, look at me go.
Where'd you go?
I'm gonna buy a backpack this episode. That's my goal. I need to scrunch up $1,000. So I'm gonna go foraging and fishing.
I would suggest fishing, because fishing at the very least gives you more money than foraging in some capacity.
Mm-hmm.
However, we are slowly but surely reaching the latter part of spring, which gives us
the ability
ridiculous
to climb.
amounts. Well, that, and it gives us ridiculous amounts of salmonberry bushes, which you can forage. So
you're right. That's not yet though, is it?
No, it'll be a few days from now.
I forgot about those. You can make jam with those.
I got a dwarvish helm.
Goodness
helm
me.
For all your dwarvely needs.
You're having a big old adventure. Someone bring me earth crystals. Absolutely, I could do that for 150 gold. Faux show. Donated dwarvish helm. Oh yeah, I have to donate some stuff. I'm gonna do that.
Yes, sir. I don't think there's any way... Oh, no, there is. If you hover over an item in your inventory or in your chest, it'll either say that Gunther needs to see it, or it'll give you... Like, I had limestone, and it told me that it was boring and did not sell for much. So that was my optimistic gift of the day.
That was your cue that it had already been found out. Take both my earth crystals, because I'm gonna museum one of them and give one to Harvey, the Harvester.
Are you hitting on Harvey? Is that what this is? You
Totally.
go for Harvey. I don't know for those of you who are just binging this, but I'm going for Penny.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were a penny man.
I am a Penny man. They don't make them anymore. They're pretty rare.
That's true.
At least not here.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure in the old US of A they still do.
Yeah, they make lots of stuff that they shouldn't by now.
Yeah.
I think I just, like, absolutely dwindled your viewers.
Yeah. The two of them that were from the States are gone now. That's like 50%. Where's Harvey?
Probably in the doctor's office.
He was not. That's the one thing I remember being annoying about this, is trying to find people when you're looking for them.
They don't appear on the map, do they?
Nope.
I can be of no more help.
That's fair. I will donate what needs to be donated. Have I talked to you? I've not. Oh, maybe I have. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna go mining.
I'm gonna donate to the museum.
The
Journal
museum.
updated. What updated?
You know what I haven't seen, and I don't even know if we got any in the last episode? Those little wormy guys in the dirt.
I found one last episode. I just didn't
Oh.
mention it. I don't think it gave me anything good though.
Very much love to find one. I'm also, like, incredibly low on energy.
Me too. I'm about half-ish. Try to keep all our dwarf scrolls together.
I think there's 4, yeah?
There's at least 3.
That's one of the nice things about the museum. You can customize where things go, so if you're one of those, like, alphabetical or color-coded kind of people.
I am all of those things. I've already started, like, the gems are on the top shelf, the scrolls are on the left.
Oh, I noticed that. Yeah, this was definitely a nod to you.
Mm-hmm. I feel like by the end, your farm's gonna be kind of like, it'll be better than mine, but it'll be all over the place.
I think that's the beauty of you having me on right now, is the fact that you are incredibly organized and with attention to detail, and I am incredibly ADHD and so unmotivated as to the point of, like, dropping items in the middle of my farm and just leaving them there.
So yeah, your farm will be more productive, but it'll be all over the place, whereas mine will be less productive, but it'll be a quaint little, like, to the square. Everything will be, like, symmetrical. Wormies! Clay. Boo.
Did you forage the beach?
I am here right now, and I found a sea urchin.
Son of a... Here I am.
Oh,
Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours.
that is a song.
I don't like that you look deeply akin to Luigi. Oh, long-haired Elliot. Let's have a chat.
I thought he was a girl when I first played this game.
He is a man, and you are a presumptuous ass.
Yeah, can't argue that one. I'm still looking for Harvey. He's got an earth crystal with his name on it. Oh, maybe he's at the pub. I'll fish this fish and then I'll go
If he is a
shoot it.
doctor and he is drinking this early in the day before... Oh, no, it's 5.
I was gonna say, it's always 5 o'clock
It's
somewhere.
5 o'clock in Stardew Valley.
Yep. And almost in real life, to break the fourth wall a little bit.
You're getting all meta on us.
I'm gonna release this one at 5 o'clock instead of 3, just to make the joke make sense. Just kidding, I will not remember.
That'll be the thing, is you'll post these and then forget what we said and then go, oh,
Well,
I
I
should
mean,
have looked that one over.
I always, when I edit, I always look over, like I always watch the whole thing. And then...
He has to put up with me twice as much as the editor.
I mean, I had to put up with myself for my solo ones.
Yeah, but you're tolerable, and I say that as your acquaintance.
Wow, I've not been upgraded to friend yet, I'm still...
I gotta tell you, if you had said that to me, I would have probably overthought it for the next, like, 8 years of our acquaintanceship. I'm still not letting up on it, but...
Acquaintanceship.
Yeah.
That's like...
A ship full of acquaintances.
Yeah, I was gonna say something like that, but way more drawn out and way less funny.
I want to hear it. Give me your best one. Go.
That's like a ship with a load of people who are kind of okay with each other, but not quite super friends, but they don't hate each other either. They're like cubicle neighbors at work.
That's beautiful. You should put that on a t-shirt. I enjoyed that.
I don't even remember what it was. It was
something about a
ship
cubicle
full of people who don't quite hate each other, but don't quite like each other either. And
we should start selling merch with this on it.
Like cubicle neighbors
but it
at
changes
work.
every time.
Yeah,
It's
every
like,
piece is
every
unique.
piece is almost the exact same, but we didn't have the energy to actually.
We handmade 10, and each of them have a different variation of what we were thinking. Oops, I don't want to fish. I don't want to fish.
And you too could be so lucky.
Mm-hmm. You could get the one that has...
You could get the one that had the actual original saying.
Or the one where I tried to remember it, and then Cameron comes in the middle saying, we should sell merch of this. Because that would be on it. That was part of it.
It comes in a different color and a different font.
Yep.
And it's just very loud and boisterous.
I kind of like the idea now of us releasing a t-shirt and or sweater with just the entire, like, what's the word for the writing version of a thing?
The writing script?
No, transcript.
Transcript.
Yeah.
I was halfway there.
You were. Yeah. A t-shirt or a sweater with just a transcript of this entire episode.
I would very much like to gift that to people who don't know that we do this.
Here's a shirt with size like 0 font.
That's one of those things that you would gift to someone who does not like speak the language. And so they would think that it's something beautiful. Like I've had that done to me before where somebody gave me something, I believe it was in actually I think it was in Lithuanian.
Oh damn.
And I was just like, wow, I bet that's really beautiful, and it turned out to be something awful.
Oh no.
Like really bad.
Oh jeez. That's the thing. We'd make all the writing like really aesthetic looking, like it would form a shape or something.
I think our second step, just as I'm going through this in my head, is definitely got to be to do this in different languages.
Yeah, we only released the whole transcript of the episode on a shirt in tiny font, but only in French.
And Comic Sans. Absolutely. That is a Comic Sans kind of vibe.
Mm-hmm. Because, I mean, sans is a French word after all.
He is a skeleton.
Sans.
From a game that we may or may not have to look into.
Oh, that's true. That could be like a one where one of us plays it and the other joins in on commentary.
This is true.
Unfortunately, I do know the twists and turns of that, although I have never actually played it myself.
I do not. I have not only played half of the Undertale demo, I played half of the Deltarune demo. And I just have not had time to get into it.
Damn.
Which is kind of sacrilege to say on a gaming channel.
Yeah.
I'll get there. I'll get there.
And we'll document that progress,
we
probably.
We sure might.
We sure could, maybe. You crowy
crows!
No. I lost at least a... What did I lose? I lost a cauliflower. Oh, that one's expensive. And,
Don't revive my anger about the cauliflowers. Don't do that. That's past episode stuff.
You're rocking more sea flower than I am. That's short for cauliflower. That's how we shorten it here in the biz.
I thought that's what you were calling me. My name was Seaflower.
No, that's what we called our cat. I got a letter. What does it say? Me sell hats, okay, Pokey? Come to old house, Pokey. Bring coins. Hat mouse.
Oh, that's the hat mouse.
Oh, we can customize ourselves. Unfortunately, I want to buy a backpack.
I'm convinced if I water most of my plants and then walk away, you'll do the rest of the work for me.
Well, now, let's not... I'm not gonna build a precedent here.
I don't think you could help it if you tried.
Let's not test that theory. Swarmies!
I found some as well. What'd you get?
I got a book.
Ah, I got some coal.
Oh, someone's been a bad boy.
Right? No Christmas for me.
Oh, the book just automatically went to the...
Yes, the lost books go directly to the museum.
Sweet.
They provide little to nothing.
Well, it didn't take up an inventory slot, so it's a win for me.
But they are a fun thing to try and collect them all. And I'm a sucker for that, so...
I don't know the tune. Da 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 da.
That sounds like it's from a spy movie.
I tried to.
Kapow! Da 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 da.
Definitely. James Bond, eat your heart out.
Did he do that in No Time to Die? No, he died. Evidently, there was time to die. Oh, spoilers, by the way.
Spoilers for like
spoilers.
a 10-year-old movie, I think.
No Time to Die came out 3 or 4 years ago now.
Really? Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, spoilers for a 3 or 4-year-old movie.
I feel like I can finally say this now. I went with my girlfriend to go see No Time to Die. It was amazing. We both cried. It was beautiful. And then I had to carry the weight of James Bond having died with me and not tell it to my brother, who is also a huge James Bond geek. And then he called me up one day and he asks me, hey, do you want to go see the new James Bond?
Oh, no.
And I had to sit in the movie with him and pretend that I didn't know and just be like, I think it was my greatest acting performance of my entire life. And to this day, he does not know that I had already seen it. And I feel so bad. And I feel like it's one of those things that he would not care about at all. But I will carry it with me for the rest of my days.
The statute of limitations has run out on that one, I think.
I think so. Which is why I'm revealing it to you, Internet.
This is the one. Episode 4 of Stardew Valley. Spoilers for No Time to Die is going to go super viral, and your brother's going to be like, yo, what the flunk?
Don't link my brother in here. Don't look for my name, of which you only have the first. And find a guy who likes James Bond
and has a
maybe inform him.
I tried to throw out
But then I also feel like if you told him, dear Internet, then I wouldn't have to.
That's true. So going off, search up all the Camerons in the world, find all the ones with brothers.
Oh, we've already broken out that we're in Canada. There's no...
That's true. You could be an immigrant, we don't know.
True.
You could be from, like...
I feel like...
America, the only other country with these accents.
Yeah.
Ugh, I've wasted so many things.
I mean, my family comes from so many European countries that I am just, like... deeply Caucasian, despite any sort of
despite prior claims.
Despite prior claims. Apparently, 4 episodes in, there's a little bit of contention going around as to what I look like.
We gotta tease a face reveal before any of these have even released.
Imagine like Harry Potter, but on
sexier.
Heroin and sexier, if that's possible, without the glasses, no scar, different colored hair, no magical powers, but again, akin to Harry Potter.
That's shockingly not a terrible description. I want to see fan art of that, what you just described.
See what it comes up.
See how close you got.
We should make that a contest.
Who can draw Cameron the
person
best?
to get it closest gets a hoodie of
with the entire
their image next to them with the Interslice logo. Yeah, we'll fly you out to Canada. You can be. I can't promise that. I actually cannot even suggest that.
You have to make sure
legal.
that you...
legal is telling me I can't.
Legal is me. I looked over at him and kind of like shook my hand and was like, can't be doing that.
You can't see it on his screen, but he typed in the chat just a lot of Fs. This is not the first time I've promised to fly someone out here and failed to do so. But we'll save that for another time.
I was waiting for so long.
Yeah.
I was like, it's gonna go away. He didn't notice.
See, I'm not wearing my glasses, so like I'm squinting as it is.
You just said you didn't need glasses.
Well,
Harry Potter without the
imagine.
glasses.
Well, not right now. It changes day to day. I'm gonna dye my hair, shave my maybe if I have a beard. I don't have a beard. Harry's my beard.
That's a deep cut reference to... I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
I don't think you know how to finish that sentence.
It's like if wait, no.
You can do
Maybe
it.
I don't know. Isn't it if
if there's a couple.
no, isn't it like if a lesbian pretends to have a boyfriend to pretend to be straight?
I think it can go either way too, but I'm not certain.
Basically, a straight dude who is there to help someone else pretend to be straight, I think.
Yes. So I'm here to help you pretend that you are straight and not severely interested in me.
Severely interested.
Severely.
Yeah, not like
And I mean, I have no issue with that, but
just
I
I
need you to know that I will keep us strictly acquaintances, college buddies, workplace buddies, and then there was that one time.
and yet not friends. Buddies, acquaintances, shipmates, farm
Shipmates.
hands.
Whoa.
Ship. With a P.
Shipmates. Oh, I thought you
like
wanted
on the
to...
acquaintance ship. Huh.
I was very confused. I thought you were asking me to do something.
I was not. It's already 5 o'clock. I want a backpack, and now's my like one chance to get enough money for it.
That sounds like a college experience.
I want a backpack, and now's my one chance to get enough money for it.
Heck yeah.
5:30.
I'm not endorsing backpacking across Europe.
Oh, joking aside, I want to do that. Like, actually,
We should. I invited myself just now, but we should.
we'll
we'll
document it and record it
We should.
as an excuse. Oh.
The one downside is if we do that, we need to be prepared to continue this series with alternate charging outlets. Because Europe is funky.
That is true. Among the many other logistic things we'd have to figure out, we would have to buy a converter.
Oh, absolutely. Have you ever seen a Swiss outlet?
I have not.
Oh my god, the engineers who came up with that, it's like 3-pronged, which is the same as ours, but like they're all in like a horizontal line and they're all like pin shaped. But the way they do it in the outlet is it's almost like a weird tulip sort of shape. I'm really hoping we can edit it in.
I was gonna say this sounds incomprehensible. We're gonna have to throw up a picture.
Yeah, it is. I can't even begin to explain it. But if you can draw fan art for it, we can put it on.
Swiss outline, yeah. No Google searches, only drawings of what you think the hell he just said.
And if you're from Switzerland, I'm sorry, but you cannot enter this contest.
Yeah, so the one Swiss viewer out there, my apologies.
Yeah.
Cam says no to you and your existence.
I do. We will not fly you out to Canada.
Mm-hmm.
It's too hard to get planes over your damn Alps.
I'm coming back. I don't know if I have enough monies. Did you put anything in the box?
I legitimately don't know. I can't honestly remember. I think with how much you've fished, though, maybe check what's needed for the... Did you get a flounder?
I did.
Wow. I think that's a harder one, I think, but I don't know.
I'm going to keep it to be safe. I basically would fish until my poultry 3 slots filled up and then sell it all to Willie and then kept fishing.
Well, yeah, just hover over the fish, see what we need and what we don't need, and chuck the rest in the name of your back.
True, your thing is... Oh, sweet. Oh, we have, I have all of these growing. Fish tank. I really could just do what you said. It's not jumping.
Oh, well, maybe we don't need it.
We need a tiger trout.
No, I'm thinking of the other way, yeah. Yeah.
All of the... Oh, my oyster. I have an oyster. I've sold a clam, though. That was a mistake. All of those, There was
one game that I played, and I can't remember what it was. Actually, I think it might have been Pocket Frogs. But when you sell something, as long as it's in your Froggy Decks, you can rebuy that. And I wish they would apply that to Stardew Valley.
Hear that, concerned ape? Get on it. Learning from the Pocket Frogs developers. They know what's up.
I want to clarify. We're not sponsored by Pocket Frog or its
Not yet.
affiliates,
Or its
but
affiliates.
we're working on it.
Pocket Planes, etc.
Pocket Planes. Pocket Planes? What is Pocket Planes?
It's like, I can sell it.
Is it like long stretches of land with nothing growing on them in your pocket?
Yeah, all in your pocket.
All from your phone.
In the pocket of your hand. I think,
In the pocket of your...
like palm of your hand. I think they're by the same company.
I
And
mean,
it's really fun.
that would stand to reason. It's probably a pocket company. I don't know if that's a term, but if it is,
It feels like it.
it feels
sounds
like it
right.
should be.
It sounds pretty like businessy.
I think it's a very niche group of companies.
Yeah, just fishing. I'm leveling up.
I
over
have
here.
good news for you.
What's that?
If you look at our funds, you are A-okay to get your backpack.
Woohoo! What did you put in here?
This episode should definitely be called Harry Gets a Backpack.
Harry gets a backpack.
It took him long enough.
Or that thing I said earlier. I forget what it was.
I don't know. We'll have to play all this back.
I suggested an episode title somewhere, and I've already forgotten it.
I think we should hold a contest, and they should write down all the different things we say and pick what the best title should be, and then we'll rename it.
The old you. I need to build a scarecrow.
You know, this is not my first rodeo on a YouTube channel.
Oh?
Oh yeah, fun fact, in high school, I was...
Coal fiber.
I should clarify, I was not even part of this at all. However, I was directly connected to someone who was involved in a political podcast.
Oh?
And it was a live video, so you can probably still go back and see me commenting fun things on it each episode. I'm not going to name drop, just because then you'll be able to find me, and I don't want that.
That's very fair.
But yeah, so this ain't my first rodeo. I've got opinions for days.
Wow,
I'm
congratulations.
ready to share them.
Whoops, I needed fiber. This is my first rodeo. Not this episode, but this whole foray. I waited until I had the proper skills and equipment for it because I was too afraid to do YouTubing if it wasn't good enough.
I feel like that's the common fear, but I would argue you're doing just fine.
Well, I
Give him a round of
appreciate that.
applause, folks. Everybody claps in the comments.
Oh, come on now.
All
You're
that fun stuff.
gonna make me
Track him
blush.
down, send mail to his house.
Uh,
Send letters that become increasingly apparent that you are just deeply connected to this man.
oh dear. Just gonna get letters from close friends that don't identify themselves as close friends.
Send him a hoodie with some fan art of what you think Harry looks like.
Yeah, there have been no descriptions of me so far other than white, probably, based on my Luigi character here.
I love how, for the beginning of us playing this, it was us describing what we were doing. But now 4 episodes in.
Backpack! I'm buying a backpack! Sorry, go on.
Whoa! Claps in the chat. This man got a backpack. No, I think it's cool though that originally we were spending time explaining what we were doing, and now we've just assumed everybody's gotten the gist, and we're talking about our lives while also playing video games. Mm-hmm. So you get the 2-in-1.
That's the goal.
It's ideal.
2-in-1 is always best.
People are invested on me officially announcing that Harry and I are friends.
Oh, are we? Is that the official announcement, or are you teasing it? You tease? Don't be a tease.
This is why we're acquaintances.
I came on too strong.
He did.
Now I'm hanging out with 2 kids in a sewer, and I don't.
Whoa! I'm sorry. If I had not looked over to see what you were doing, I probably would have reported you. And if they asked me if I knew you, I would have not even implied
I would have said,
you were
no,
an
we're just
acquaintance.
acquaintances.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to give more things to Gunther because then we can get in the sewer.
I can't remember. Is that how that works?
These kids just said that Gunther has a creepy sewer door key.
I feel like somebody named Gunther would have that. And to any viewers who are named Gunther, Sorry, mate.
You've alienated the Swiss, you've alienated the Germans. It's just, we're dropping countries one by one here, man.
And I outright said that my family was from Europe, so I'm, what is that, a blood traitor? That's probably right.
There's some squelching in the sewer, and it's scaring all of us.
I'm scared you use the word squelching.
I don't know how else to describe it. It was very moist. It was very splorchy. Like
I think everybody just unsubscribed. Like everybody. Like you can't see it because we're not filming my screen, but I just unsubscribed. Just to be safe.
And just to be safe, to be free of the splorch.
Oh. Did not like that.
Where do you know where Robin's axe is? I got that quest.
Yes. So.
Not to be a cheater, but
where are you right now?
I'm down near Wizard Town.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool.
I think
so.
It's
What
near
you're
here.
gonna do? Yeah, you're gonna go right.
Whoa.
Not across the bridge.
Whoa.
Actually, I think it is across that little
Whoa,
bridge.
whoa.
You got a fancy fish.
I did. What is the No, I might lose this one. First fish loss of the series. Someone just croaked at me. And then mermaids sang at me.
It was your career croaking because you can't catch a fish to save your life.
Oh, caught a catfish and it's effing large. It's 44 inches.
It's large.
That catfish is tall.
Running out of energy.
That catfish could play professional basketball.
All right, you're trying to get the
Yeah, I went the complete opposite way of what you suggested. Now I'm foraging
that's
it.
totally okay. Hats, expensive hats.
Whoa, no kidding.
Sometimes when I walk by that mouse and I don't buy anything, I feel a little sad, even though I know that this is a game and I am real.
And that mouse is extorting his customers.
But what is real and what is extortion? And what is real extortion?
Extortion is what's real, and real extortion is what that mouse is doing. I'm gonna harvest these spring onions.
How do you keep finding the spring onions?
I'm just really
You know what? To hell with you. I'm gonna go get the axe myself, even though it's an item that we both have to get collectively, and you'll probably follow me.
Yeah, I'm gonna spring onion over here.
Sprunion.
Yeah. You know what I've got in my step? Some pep.
Pepper and onion.
And some spring onion. Spring in the step.
Spring in your step. That would hurt. They're like metal coils.
That would hurt, but a spring onion in your step would be...
It would make you cry.
Well, if you held it up to your eyes... I can't find this wood axe.
You don't cry from onions by holding... I mean, I'm sure you would.
Or your nose, I guess. I don't know why I said eyes.
Wait, do you hold onions up to your nose when you're cutting them?
Well, it's the fumes that make you...
Onion fumes.
Yeah.
I'm
Onion
going to
fumes.
suggest that to the wizard. I know we're going back an episode, but maybe him and I can get high off some onion fumes.
Huffin Onion with the wizard.
Huffin Onion. It's like a bloomin' onion, but way
Now I know
better.
what this episode is called.
Huffin Onion.
Huffin Onion.
That would be a great band name.
They'd open for Smashing Pumpkins.
Smashing Pumpkins.
We're on
Featuring
tour
Huffin
with
Onion.
Huffin Onions and licking turnips. That one's not as good.
Licking turnips.
Yeah.
Tasting parsnips.
Yeah.
I have Robin's axe.
Squelching horseradish.
Ah.
I'm gonna sell this gold catfish because it's awesome.
The more we say these, the more they sound like exclamations of like shock. Squelching horseradish.
What was my original one? I've already forgotten. Oh, Huffin Onion. Huffin Onions.
Huffin Onions.
I still couldn't find that axe. I'm gonna fish an anchovy for the wizard. I think that's the first time I've ever said that sentence.
You know, if everything goes our way, it won't be the last.
You're right. This wizard may want some more anchovies.
This may be a very niche. Yeah,
Business.
no, it's gone. No, I was gonna make a reference, but it's completely gone.
It's unfortunate. I think I'm gonna have to let you go for that one.
Finally?
I mean, let you go in like the firing sense, not in the freeing sense.
Oh, so you're firing me, but I still have to work here.
In fairness, you were never hired. You were.
I was temporarily contracted.
You were invited with the promise of royalties.
I was promised water and bread. I have water in front of me.
Oh, clam.
I want you to cancel this channel for extortion. We were just describing what that is. And it's real.
So, yeah, we're providing an example for the audience. I found a clam. It smells like ham.
I discovered something about ham the other day. I actually have something to contribute to that.
Go on.
Fun fact,
amazed.
if ham is put in an airtight container, the enzymes or something of the like, they develop sulfur dioxide, which is the smell that gives you like rotten eggs and death and whatnot.
Okay.
And basically, I went to eat some leftover ham from our Canadian Thanksgiving.
Oh no.
And the container smelled horrible. But I mean, I've eaten like tacos where every item has been stale or negligibly. It was done. It was dead.
Excellent addition to the lore.
So I decided I was going to eat this ham despite the smell. I don't know if it was healthy. I don't know if it was right. I don't even know if it was legal. But what I can tell you is that every burp that came after that ham smelled of death. And Harry doesn't know this, but I was actually in the car with him, and when I would feel a burp coming on, I would open the window and blow it out. And I know this is a little bit too much about me, just as a person.
And your ham burps.
And my ham burps. I like ketchup and cheese on my ham burps.
Oh,
maybe a little
on your
bit
ham.
of lettuce.
Okay, I thought you were about to say on your ham, and then I would have really kicked you out.
Wait, what's wrong with ketchup for ham? Not like the good ham, but like the $2 hams that you get. It's okay.
Ketchup and cheese together on a ham.
Oh no! Take away the cheese. No, don't put cheese on ham.
Exactly. You said ketchup and cheese.
Yeah, for hamburgers.
Exactly. That's what I'm
That
saying.
was the joke.
All I heard was ham, and then I got scared.
Again, I can't stop thinking about how we went from playing Stardew Valley and narrating it to narrating the kind of burps I have.
And how you like your hamburgers, but not your ham.
Not my ham.
Oh, it's 10:10. I'm gonna quickly, as the episode winds down, run to the community center to put away my clam and my oyster.
This episode is going to end with Harry wondering if he can make it in time, and it's gonna just cut.
I feel like that's how all these episodes end, with me running close to the clock. See that one right there?
That one.
To the fish tank. It's in...
Yeah, that's what Aquaman says. Batman says to the Batcave.
To the fish tank.
To the fish tank.
To the aqua cave.
Does he have an aqua cave?
Sure.
Like an underwater cave?
I'm sure he has some sort of aquatic base. Or maybe he just...
Well, did you hear about what happened with Aquaman and Atlantis and the new Black Panther movie?
That's not... What?
So Black Panther...
That's Submariner.
No, they have Namor.
Yeah, Namor the Submariner.
Yeah.
Okay, where's Aquaman coming in?
He's from Atlantis.
Yeah.
In the comics.
Uh-huh.
However, DC, for some amazing way, found that they had the rights to the term Atlantis.
Oh.
So, to avoid confusion, Black Panther Wakanda Forever created an entirely new place for the Submariner to come from and called it Talokan. Which is fine, except that they named the place from Shang-Chi Talo.
Oh, Jesus.
So I'm just getting kind of confused, and Marvel needs to send out an explanation to us.
Specifically, and then we will tell our
we will
beloved
tell them
viewers.
if it's okay. I want you to boycott Marvel. You know what? I want you to boycott any superhero that doesn't have an aqua cave.
So most of them.
We actually, from here, we are filming from our aqua cave.
Yes, we are underwater right now. I'm taking those filters that make it sound like you're underwater. Yeah. I'm doing one of those, but backwards to make it sound like we're not underwater.
You can't see it, but every time I pop one of the bubbles that comes out of my mouth, it smells like a hamburger. Hey, I went up in mining.
Congratulations. You went down in joke telling. I made $300 on a fish. I just thought I'd announce that.
I don't know. I think you're getting catfished.
I don't know. I got 300 gold for it, so. Hashtag worth it.
No, cut right there.
No, let's. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, do all of the things.
Do them.
I'd super appreciate it. We'll see you all in the next one. It'll be day 12. I don't know what the plan will be. We'll be about 5 days older. Yeah. Anything to send off with?
As I'm nearing the end of my contract, I just want to say it's been a pleasure. Will I be doing this again? That's up to you.
He will be back.
I'll probably be back.
I will bring him back. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. On that creepy note.
Ending recording.